Many of you in the Susquehanna Valley may be cleaning up after back-to-back days of flooding and lightning from those storms. If you look at your screen right now on the left side, you'll see part of the road covered by those floodwaters on Marietta Avenue in Lancaster County. Cars even had to turn around completely because they couldn't get through. Then over on the right, muddy floodwaters covering a backyard in Windsor Township, York County. Take a listen to that. That is the sound of rushing floodwaters along Rohrstown Road in Lancaster County. A little bit of a different sound there in Red Lion, York County. Residents even saw hail during those storms. That flooding in Lancaster County closed several roads during the peak of the rainfall yesterday afternoon. In Manheim Township, behind the Park City Diner, flooding on Shriner Road submerged this car underwater. East Hempfield Township saw similar situations with the Little Conestoga Creek overflowing onto Marietta Avenue, closing that road for nearly 4 hours. Flooding near the Stoffers of Kissel Hill on Rohrstown Road caused this scene here. One couple in the Wheatland Hills Park pointed our crew to a car in the water.
This is pretty crazy too, because we come fishing here pretty often, and this was never like this. And that whole bridge over there and where we always go on that trail, it's like completely gone.
We're little storm chasers. Yeah.
All of those roads have since reopened. East Hempfield Township Police say do not drive through floodwaters if you do come across them.
Caller advised lightning hit the house twice.
A home in Upper Paxton Township, Dauphin County, struck by lightning twice yesterday afternoon. The Millersburg Fire Company second assistant chief said the house on Summers Road was not badly damaged, with some plaster and wood knocked off the interior of the home. He added there was no apparent structural damage seen from the roof or seen through thermal imaging, and thankfully no one was hurt.
Arriving, we had no smoke, no fire, nothing evident from the outside. Quick investigation with thermal cameras proved no extension anywhere. Nothing that you would expect to see like in a movie where lightning strikes and the whole house blows into a million pieces. It was nothing like that.
The fire company says they see calls where a home is struck by lightning about once a year, but 2 strikes was bizarre to them. Our News 8 storm team looked at data of lightning strikes collected by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. In the Susquehanna Valley over the past 30 years, 4 people have died and 32 others were injured from lightning strikes. The counties that have the most lightning strikes recorded are York and Lancaster counties. Lebanon County had the highest number of injuries, with 21 people struck. We spoke with emergency crews in Lancaster County just a day after a person was sent to the hospital after lightning struck the area. Crews are pleading people to take storm alerts seriously. County leaders say they're ready to step in during an emergency, but it's a collaborative effort.
We know just last month with the storms that came through Lancaster County in particularly, how much damage and destruction that can occur.
There are times where things can be very challenging, so we just ask people to be careful.
Crews are asking people to avoid areas with trees and to stay indoors during severe weather. And as always, you can download the WGAL app to your mobile device and turn on alerts to get the very latest forecast, interactive radar, and traffic updates anytime, anywhere. Measles cases continue to climb in Lancaster County, which now leads Pennsylvania in reported cases. The state health department has confirmed 226 total cases in Pennsylvania, with Lancaster County having 132 of those cases. Local pharmacies are expanding access to the MMR vaccine by offering shots without a prescription and allowing customers to schedule online. A Giant location in Ephrata administered 16 measles vaccinations last week, its highest weekly total so far.
It can cause a lot of complications, including pneumonia and encephalitis, which there's different patient populations, particularly children, that can be serious and potentially fatal.
Health professionals say people should watch for fever, rash, cough, or runny nose and check their vaccination status, especially before traveling. Cumberland County is stepping up mosquito control efforts to help reduce the spread of West Nile virus. The county's vector control office will spray for mosquitoes Monday night, that's August 10th, starting when the sun goes down until 11 o'clock. The spraying will take place in parts of Camp Hill and Shiremanstown boroughs, as well as East Pennsboro and Hampden townships. Vector control says there are a couple of things you can do to help reduce the spread of mosquitoes, such as dumping any standing water, wearing insect repellent and long sleeves, and limiting time outdoors around sunset.